Listo, entonces, algunos agentes siguen teniendo algunos problemas de conexión, pero ya podemos empezar. Agradezco a aquellos agentes que siempre están a la hora indicada. Muchísimas gracias por su tiempo. Hoy día vamos a tener la presentación de Edgewood College, un college muy bueno, muy buena opción para nuestros estudiantes en Estados Unidos. Entonces les vamos a dar la bienvenida a ustedes y la bienvenida a Anchal, nuestra manager de Estados Unidos de lo que es Edgewood College. Hello, Anchal. Thank you for being in this presentation. Thank you for your time. We already have some agents in this presentation, so please go ahead. We can start with that presentation.
Thank you, Diana and David, for organizing this presentation so that we can, train the agents for the Edgewood College. And hello, everyone. My name is Anshul Sharma, and I'm Manager USA for Edgewood College, which is in Madison, Wisconsin, US. I believe that everyone is keeping safe at their places, and I hope for your safety only. So in today's session, we will be discussing regarding why the student should opt Edgewood College, what are the programs, admission criteria, and what are the services we are supporting for the international students. And after this session, we can have a Q&A section whereby you can just, question out your all the queries, and we will be happy to answer all your questions. So let's start with the presentation of the Edgewood College. So Edgewood College is in Madison, Wisconsin, US. So this is a basically testimonial from the student, which is Songji. She is basically from China, and she has said that Madison is a capital of Wisconsin, and it is a very nice place to live. And even though the studying in Edgewood College was really a very good experience for her. So now where we are located, where the Edgewood College is located. Edgewood Law College is located in Madison, and it's very near to Milwaukee and Chicago. It's in the heart of Wisconsin. And if we talk about the distance, it's very near to Milwaukee, and Chicago is just 2.5 hours. So, and even though everywhere the buses are there for the travelers, everything is there. So the student do not have to worry. I mean, where he or she is, studying, even though it's in a purely urban area. So again, the student do not have to worry regarding the location of the college. Basically, what is the mission of the college? So we are a Dominic tradition college which ensure our students to take a practical knowledge and enhance that knowledge into a real world. So this is basically a mission of our Edgewood College. Now let's talk about some thing about Madison, Wisconsin. So Madison is a capital of Wisconsin, and it's just 126 kilometers from Milwaukee, which I already told you, and 238 kilometers from Chicago, Illinois. So it is just 2.5 hours for Chicago, and regular buses to and fro from Milwaukee and Chicago. The population of Madison is just 250,000, and there are abundance of parks, green spaces, and everything is there. So you can just see in the pictures that there is it's just a trick. There is a stadium, then there is a huge buildings. It's a Wisconsin state capital, and a trip to Chicago. So it's a very, very, very beautiful place to live. Next the things are the top 30 most fun places to live. It's basically a ranking which has been given from News and the World Records 2016, 2017, and 18 too. That Madison has been awarded as the top 30 most fun places to live. It's a third place best place to live in US according to Livability to 2015. According to Huffington Post, it's the rank number 8 as the happiest and the healthiest city. And the Madison is one of the most secure places in the country. Even though it's a girl student or a boy student, so the student do not have to worry regarding their safety. It's a very, very, very safe place, and it's one of the American's top 10 green cities. So I already told you that Madison is fully covered with greenery, green parks, everything is there. And the college is located in a friendly community, which already told you that it's in a purely urban area. It's a very safe and have a very scenic view, and it's a 55 acres campus. So it's not a very big campus. We are a small campus, but with huge facilities for the international students. Within a walking distance of the college, there are shopping, excellent restaurants, recreational and cultural opportunities. So the student do not have to worry that where the student is studying. He have a lot of things for the shopping. They have excellent restaurant for the eating and the recreational activities. So the student is purely in a very safe hands. So this is about Wisconsin. Now let's talk about something about Edgewood College. So basically, the Edgewood College was established in 1927. So it's quite an old university. It's a purely a private college, Dominic College. And if you talk about the enrollment, so there are 1,600 full-time undergraduate students and 800 graduate students. There are certain number of international students too, and that is 3% of international students studying across the world. And if we talk about the classes, so it's more than 80 plus of classes have less than 20 students. So I already told you the classes are also, I mean, very, in a huge number. So the faculty basically knows the students by their names. So the average class size is 15 students. And if we talk about the student to faculty ratio, it's just 10:1. And the other services, support services, which we are providing to our international students are, that is academic advising, regarding the advising the students for the academics, that what are their credits, what they have to study. So it's proper advising the students. Then career services, that after completion of their studies or during the studies, what the student have to opt, what are his career goals, what are his, how he has to write a resume. So everything covers under career services. Then academic peer tutoring. Peer tutoring is something like, there are, senior students who basically form a group and there's a peer tutoring, and also provide the learning support services, personal counseling, health centers, and many more. So in short, in nutshell, basically we provide all the, student support services to the international student, so that the international student thinks that he is in his home only. So he do not have to worry regarding any of the things while studying in the Edgewood College. Now we will be talking about the accreditations and ranking of the accreditation of Edgewood College. So the Edgewood College, the programs which basically we are offering to our international students are fully accredited. So if we talk about our business programs, it is accredited under AACBSP. Then if we talk about the nursing program, it is accredited under AACN. That is a very good accreditation for the nursing programs. Then our education programs are accredited under AACTE. Then, and if we talk about our athletics, then the athletics is accredited under NCAA Division 3. So in the programs which basically we are offering to all our international students are fully accredited, and the student again do not have to worry that what programs they are studying, and even though they are accredited from the certain organizations or not. So yes, they are fully accredited. Even though we talk about the Edgewood College was named to the 2017 as the best national university is listed by US News and the World Reports. Edgewood College is also named as one of the best in the Midwest by the Princeton Review and one of the America's best college by the Money Magazine. And the 96% of the graduate are employed within 1 year of graduation. The major factor which the students think is that is the employment. So you can just see that the 96% of the graduation students, I mean the students who are graduated are fully employed. Why fully employed? Because there are about 15,000 organization, multinational companies are there in Wisconsin. So it's a very beautiful place with lot of employment facilities. And even though we talk about the college, the programs are fully accredited, so the student again will be having a great experience while studying in the Edgewood College. Now, why Edgewood College? The main question is why the student should opt the Edgewood College. Firstly, the location, because it's in the heart of Wisconsin. Secondly, small class sizes and the practical experiences. So as I already told you that the class size is just 15 students in one particular class, and they will be doing lots of practical experiences as it's USA. So America's education speaks about the practical experiences. They do not work into the theoretical experiences. So it's like small classes where the student will be getting lots of assignments, that is practical experiences throughout his study. Then easy access to resources, internship, and support services. So yes, obviously when there is a small class sizes, then the student will be getting very accessible for all the resources whatever the college is offering to the international students. Then there are certain number of internship and certain support services. Low student faculty ratio, and which is just 10 students is to one faculty. So again, the faculty knows the student by their name, which is a very good option for the international students, because they do not have to hesitate in front of the faculty that they are aware or not. So students are fully accessible by the faculty members also. then personal interaction with faculty members. Then obviously if there is a low student faculty ratio, then the student will be getting a full attention from the faculty members, and it will be result into a personal interactions while studying. And individualization, value based education. So it's again, as the college offers all the programs which are fully accredited and highly certified under certain organization, then the student again have the value based education. It's a very safe and friendly campus community. So it's, I already explained that it's a very safe community for the international students. So they do not have to worry that where they are studying, the location is very safe, the college is very safe, and even though there is safety services with 24 into 7 within the college. And special support for the international student, even though we have one support center for the international student, whereby if international student is facing any kind of a difficulty while studying in Edgewood College, he or she can directly visit to the international that support center, and talk regarding his whatever the issues he or she is facing. But generally, all the international students are really very happy while studying in the Edgewood College. So these are the certain number of bullet points that why the student should opt the Edgewood College. Now next, what the programs we are offering. So basically we are offering more than 40 major programs, but this is the set of the programs which are popular among the international students. So first one is business, because every student, there are certain number of students basically in US who comes in US for studying business. The nursing program, our nursing program is highly accredited, and there are certain number of students who prefer doing nursing. And even though after completion of their program, the average salaries of the nurses is very high. Then education programs, as we all know that US is having more than 4,000 universities and colleges. So education program is one of the major aspect of Edgewood College. So after completion of the student studies, while after in the education field, the student can get jobs into certain organizations, I mean certain universities and colleges. Then psychology, graphic design, computer information system. Again, after business, the number comes of the IT services which the US have. So again, our graphic design and computer information program is really very popular among the international students. Then art, biology, and pre-medicine. But there are certain number of other programs also which the international student opt, but these are the major and popular programs under the which the basically international students generally opt for while studying. Now, this is the admission criteria. So this is how the student can proceed with the admissions. So firstly, the deadlines. So we have basically two intakes. First one is fall intake, and the deadline for the fall, which is August, and the second one is the January intake. We do not have any third intake, so we are just open for the two intakes, and currently we are open for fall intake, which is August. And the entry requirements are very simple. So it's just an online Edgewood College International application with the application fee of $30. Then color copy of the passport ID page, and plus academics. So we do not require any hard copies for the admission process. We just require the scanned copies of the or all the academics plus the copy of the passport. Then English language test scores. So for the English language, the TOEFL which we require is 61 or higher on internet-based system testing, or 500 for the paper-based testing. IELTS score is 5.5 or higher. This is the overall, and that's it. Basically, English proficiency, we do require these two tests only. And then previous education reports records, which I already told you that the students all the previous records we will be requiring all the scanned copies. And the financial documents, the financials we require on a very initial stage, and the financials we require are near about 49,650 USD, which covers 1 year of tuition fee plus the living expenses, because it's already mentioned that tuition fee is near about $31,700 plus the living expenses in medicine is 17,950. So total becomes 49,650. So these are the financial capacity which the student have to show for one particular year. So once you will send us the complete set of the documents within a 1 week or 1 or 2 weeks, the student will receive the letter of acceptance and then the I-20. So we are very fast in giving the letter of acceptance and the I-20. It's just that the student have to send us the complete set of admission requirements so that we can proceed it on a faster way. So these are the admission requirements for the undergraduates. Now let's talk about for our graduate programs. So we have these graduate programs, that is Masters of Business Administration, which is MBA, Masters of Science in Accountancy, Masters of Arts in Education, then Doctorate of Education in Educational Leadership, Master of Science in Marriage and Family Therapy, Masters of Arts in Social Innovation and Sustainable Leadership. So for MBA, we generally require GRE or GMAT, but for rest of the programs, we do not require any GRE or GMAT, but just for the business programs. So these are the only 5 to 6 programs which we are offering to our international students. Now let's talk about the eligibility criteria, basically admission requirements for our graduate programs. So again, for the graduation, we have two programs, two intakes. First one is the fall intake. Second one is the spring intake, which is the January intake. And the admission process is as similar of undergraduation one. Just there is a difference between the financial capacity, but let's repeat it up again. So there is an application form with the application fee of $30. Again, all the scanned copies of the academics, that is that may be any total past year academics, plus copy of the passport, then proof of English language test scores, TOEFL 70 or higher on internet based testing, and IELTS score is just 5.5 bands overall, and previous educational report records, and the proof of the financial support. So the proof for the financial capacity will be $33,849, which again includes 1 year of tuition fee, which is just 17,334, plus the living expenses is 9,900, which includes books, insurance, and other miscellaneous activities. And obviously it's mentioned here also that individual program requirements, example for MBA, we require GMAT score of at least 430. So these are the basic graduation programs which we are offering to our international students. And again, all our graduation programs are also accredited. So again, here the student do not have to worry that his program is accredited or not. So yes, the programs are fully accredited. Now, we are also, apart from all the details, we are also offering certain number of scholarships to our international students. So first one is the academic scholarship, which the student is eligible for the freshman also. If there is a freshman, so and the student is having a GPA of 2.75, then directly the student will be getting $8,000. So there is a particular slab for the scholarship, but every student will get the scholarship from $8,000 till $11,000. So you can just imagine that deducting 8,000 out of the fee, that is 31,000. The fee will be hardly $24,000 or $25,000 of USD. Then there is another scholarship for the international students. Second one is the Edgewood employment up to $2,000. So this is apart from the academic scholarship. And if we talk about the other facilities, that is jobs are posted online for the students. So if we talk about the university website, or every university or college have their bulletin boards. So on a weekly basis, all the jobs which are job openings there which are available, so all those are posted online, and the students can directly check out of the which jobs are available for the international students and grab for their jobs. And lastly, 100% of freshmen will receive scholarships or grant, which I already told you that every individual, every student who is going to apply to Edgewood College will get the scholarship starting from $8,000. So again, on a fee structure also, we are very economical, because the student will be getting the scholarship from their respective country. Now, what other facilities we are offering? So there are certain number of student activities like student government association. So within the college, we have near about 30 to 40 multicultural clubs, whereby the students can go and go for their co-curricular activities. Then there are business association, Chinese association, and scholar association. Basically, this is found by the Chinese. We have so they have already found out their Chinese association. Then international club, we have one particular international club whereby all the international students gather there and does all the recreational and the co-curricular activities. Then there are college ministries for their safe and security wise, then rock track and habitat for humanity. So in short, once a student is there in the college, the student will also participate in a certain number of co-curricular activities. It's not just regarding the academics, but training out for the co-curricular activities. I mean, development of their skills under co-curricular activities. So it's a combination. Basically, the Edward College is a combination of academics plus co-curricular activities. So once the student is there, they will definitely go for the studies plus enjoy the other recreational activities. So these are the pictures. Basically, this is the International Club goes to the Devil Lake. It's just nearby to the medicine. Then Global Buddy Breakfast, they does the breakfast. So these are all the recreational activities which are done by the international students or the students studying domestically also. So this is the Center for the Global Education. So we have certain number of international student services which we provide, that is comprehensive international student orientation. So once the student receives his or her visa, so after that we does a pre-departure for the international students. Secondly, once the student is there in the college, then the proper orientation is there for international students, so that it will be easy for them to register for their whatever credits they're gonna study, what are the organizations they want to go and join. So this is basically the orientation for the international student for his upcoming year and whatever the college is offering. Secondly, immigration advising, that is assistance with F1 and J1 student visa is issues. So if any once the student has applied, so if the students are facing any kind of problem while certifying their F1 visa, so then also we will be providing all the assistance to our international students. We also provide the assistance for the international students for their interview preparation sessions too. So this basically covers up all the advising to the international students for their visa processes. And the third one is Global Buddy program. So this is basically once a student is there, then it is a part of the international student, whereby the international students gather and go for one particular program for the recreational and the other activities. Now these are the international partnerships, so I'll just skip out. This is basically the partnership with the international universities. So this is all regarding the Edgewood College, and there are certain number of that photos, but it is not coming exactly currently. So I'll just show you if it is coming. If you are able to see. So this is just a campus tour. I don't know why it was not happening while in a big screen. So this is the hall. This is the internal capacity of the hall. So you can just see a very beautiful campus. So this is a library, huge library within the Edgewood College. This is the classrooms whereby the students go and study. This is a campus, basically the buildings for their studies. This is basically for the other classrooms and other facilities which we are providing to the international students or the domestic students. This is a gym, because we provide the hostel accommodation also to the international students, so the student do not have to worry where they have to live. So under the hostel accommodation, this is the accommodation. This is the single sharing room, but we have twin sharing rooms also, and the single sharing room totally depends upon their demands of the students. And we provide the hostel accommodation with all the facilities that includes gym, laundry, everything to the international students. This is the campus tour. These are the students who were just traveling. These are the student services groups only. And that is all from my side. Now if you have any questions or any doubts regarding Edgewood College, so I'll be happy to answer.
Thank you, Angel, for the nice presentation. Yeah, I would like to know more about the cost of living, and also if you can tell us a little more of the accommodation options that Edgewood offers us. Maybe, yeah, that points if we can, if you can tell us a little more.
Yes. So the living cost for one particular student is near about $17,450, which includes all the facilities while staying in medicine. And secondly, we talk about the hostel accommodation. Yes, we have the hostel accommodation for the international student. It's just once the student receive his or her visa, they have to register for the accommodation. And once the student is there, we provide it. It totally depends upon the student that they'll be taking a single sharing room or a double sharing room, but they have all the facilities while staying in the hostel accommodation. But it is not mandatory for the international student, but if still they want to stay in a hostel, then they can definitely take the hostel accommodation. And it's a very nice, property for the international students.
Okay, thank you. And also, you mentioned the English requirements. Do you accept right now the Duolingo test for the international students?
Yes. The
Okay,
Duolingo
and
score is near about 85.
85, okay. Thank you. And also about your requirements, are you asking for 11 year or is 12 year?
It's basically 12 years.
12 years. Okay, thank you. And also I have another question here by the WhatsApp. Do you have any special requirement to apply to the Edgewood employment scholarships?
This from India, from the home country, no. But once a student is there for in the Edgewood College, then only they can go for the employment scholarships. But from the home country, they can go for their academic scholarships.
Okay, thank you. Let me see if we have any more questions about. Okay, so and do you have any ESL pathway programs for the English?
For the English language, yes, it is mentioned that yes, there are the pathway programs for taking admission for in the Edgewood College. So yes.
Yes, you
because
have.
there are certain number because there are certain number of students who do not want to go for the English language testing, right? That may be IELTS, that may be TOEFL, but yes, while taking the ESL with the main subject, yes.
Okay, thank you. And also, if you can tell us a little more about Madison as a city. I mean, how is the transportation? How is the life for an international student there? How are those
So the
possibilities?
life in the Madison is very, very, very nice because it's in the heart of the city, heart of the Wisconsin, and it's a very beautiful place. It's covered with lush green gardens. There are certain number of gardens in Madison, and accessibility to everywhere. So once a student is there in the Edgewood College, right? So it's in a Madison. It's in a heart of the city. It's in a purely urban area. So this, again, the student do not have to worry regarding they have to take any they can easily take the accessibility to the markets. There are certain number of other recreational activities once the student is staying in Madison. So it's a very vibrant place for the international students. So they can go for anywhere, and even though the Chicago is just 2.5 an hour, so they can also travel to Chicago also, because there are a certain number of students who basically want to go for Chicago just for a week. So it's a very, very, very safe, and also one of the thing is that it is a very safe community. So again, the student do not have to worry that whether he is traveling alone or maybe in a group. So it's a very safe community basically for the international students.
Okay.
And it's a capital city. Basically, first one is the capital city. So capital cities are mostly the safest place to live.
Yes, that's true. Okay, and also if you can tell us about the internships that you can offer for the students, or if the programs has some practical curriculum.
So yes, they have the practical curriculum also, because if we talk about the total credits, so in the total credits, the students study 120 credits. So out of those subjects, there are certain number of subjects they have to go for the practical ability. They have to go for the assignments, because US education is not purely theoretical one. It is like assessments, so assignments. They get assignments on a regular basis or for their credits. So it is moreover a practical. So let's take an example of a business program. So business program basically is a theoretical program, but once the student is there in a Edgewood College, he will be getting a real life assignments. So that is a practical ability which the student will be studying. So it is a combination of theory plus practical for all the programs. So this is just a little bit example I've given you for the business program, but it's addressed
Mhm.
for all the programs.
Okay. Oh, and that's great. That's great. The students can be ready for the industry. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Ancha, for the presentation. And I think they are most of the most of the questions they were covered. Por favor, si hubiera alguna pregunta adicional de parte de los agentes, nos pueden escribir a mí o a David y podemos de esta manera mandarles la respuesta. Y también les vamos a mandar la presentación que hoy día tuvimos sobre Edgewood College, donde pueden ver que es un college muy bueno en Estados Unidos, en Wisconsin, netamente, y tiene programas muy buenos, los precios también, las promociones también y las becas que nos está dando ahora. Enviamos esta presentación y también la grabación. Okay, thank you, Anchal. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being with us today. And we will send this presentation and the recording of this presentation too. Thank you. Okay, have a good day.
Thank you, Diana, and thank you everybody for taking out some time for this for the presentation. So thank you and have a great day ahead.
Okay, you too. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Hasta luego. Gracias a todos.